You lucky you even breathing. Lucky that I'm a vegan. So when it come to beefing, I just say no. And if it's pain that you seeking, get this lyrical beating. You dealing with simplistic genius. You already know. When you rhyme, you put the crowd to sleep. Nah, in they head when I rhyme.
What's going on, guys out there? It's your boy Mr. Don't Play. Now, first off, I want to say happy Father's Day to all the active fathers out there. You know who you are. Happy Father's Day. I hope that you had a good breakfast. You know, you get everything you need. You know, like peace and quiet, or let's see, some head. I think every father should get head on Father's Day, at least 4 times. At least 4 times, yeah, 4 times, yeah. All right, but that's only for the active fathers. If you're not an active father, you deserve the opposite. You should give head. I'm joking, y'all. Oh, okay, here we go. This is a video today. I don't compare the PlayStation 4 Neo to the Xbox Scorpio. 2 different beasts, 2 different playing fields. Just look what's inside. Just look what's gonna be inside the Scorpio, and look what's inside of the Neo. Well, rumored to be in it. It's like, I don't know why it's so close to it coming out. Why hasn't Sony said anything else about this Neo in terms of like specs? One thing we do know is that they are still using a Jaguar. Yeah, no. That's why I can't compare it. Because the Xbox Scorpio is going to have the latest and greatest technology when it does come out, which is in a year from now. And I gotta give a huge shout out. I just started watching this guy, but he's really good. I love his content. He's a good dude, man. I like him. So I'll get this wrong. I'm looking at my phone. 1316 Killer. I was thinking the same thing, but when I heard you say it, I'm like, man. So if I say it now, I have to give him props. The Xbox Scorpio will come out in November because of Scorpio. Also is right before the holiday season, and it's perfect. But yeah, so we got quite some time before it comes out, which leads me to what I'm about to say in this video. I believe that the Xbox Scorpio will be more powerful than what they said it would be at E3. Now, a lot of fanboys, Sony fanboys, man, on the internet and off, because you know they're actually out there in the real. They're not just behind the keyboard, man. They are really out there. So they'll say, "Oh, Sony gonna do something way better than that. They should have never showed their hand at E3. That was a wrong move. Wrong move." I'm like, well, what makes you think that Microsoft was playing goldfish and they weren't playing poker? Well, you let them believe one thing, then they actually come up with something else, you know. And there's a lot of time between now and then to pick which direction they want to go in terms of the CPU, which I really think they should go with the AMD Zen, which is going to be ridiculously powerful. Yes. I did some research on that thing, man, and oh my god. And with the Polaris for the GPU, and I really think that console is going to be what they said it's going to be, the most powerful console out. And I also feel that they're going to go with the top-notch technology when it's time to come out, because it will be at a premium price. We're more than a year away from it, and they're already, and well, for me and my man 1316 Killer, we're more than a year away from it, and they're already telling you it's gonna be a premium price. So save your money, save your lunch money, kids. You know what I'm saying, and hope that you can get that 4K TV before it comes out if you don't already have one. If you're not 4K ready by then maybe you don't need it. Don't even worry about it. It ain't for you. It's definitely not for everybody. It is not for everybody. If you look on the internet, just talking about it, that kind of shows you that it's not for everybody, because people are just they're just distressed, and they are just, I don't know, man. They're going haywire, man. To sit here and watch these guys jumping up and down, screaming and yelling, it's like, calm down. If you 4K ready, why? And if you next gen ready, why? You're gonna be good. I mean, you can look at this and say this is excellent, because then you gotta think how I think. competition. There's nothing better than that. So the fanboys will tell you Sony's gonna come out with something more powerful. It's gonna have 9.99 teraflops. It's gonna have 1 million teraflops. It's gonna have 1,000,003 teraflops. So I'm just saying, and I'm not saying that to make fun. I'm just saying this is what I'm hearing. It's gonna be more teraflops. It's gonna be this much better. They should have never showed their hand, but Microsoft can also make adjustments to improve the Scorpio before it comes out as well. And again, what if E3 they played poker? You know, they ain't really show their hand. They showed you what they wanted you to see. It's a Kansas City shuffle, man. I mean, look, man, again, competition is beautiful. So I can't wait to see what Sony ends up coming out with. I think they need to talk a little bit more about this Neo. Let us know what's going on. If it's going to get pushed back or whatever the case may be, or what. I don't know. We don't know. We'll find out. But seriously, like with the CPU and the GPU that the Scorpio is going to have, I would not be surprised if Phil Spencer is a man of his word and says this will be the most powerful console. Like, no matter what you think or whatever you, trust me, this one is going to be 4K. And I hope that it's enough, they do enough to it in terms of the CPU and the GPU to be able to have 4K at least 40 frames. I'll take that. I'll take it. I'm going to do another video comparing, you know, what would you rather have? 1080p 60, like 1080p native 60, it ain't gonna never drop. It's 60 all the way, no matter what it is. Or 1440p, which is awesome too. 1440p at 60 frames, or 4K at 30 to 40 frames. But according to what they said at E3, there will be no limitations. Nothing will hold us back. We will go balls deep in next gen gaming. So let's see if they hold up their promise as well. And again, competition is needed, man. And again, we should not, amongst each other gamers, we should not fight each other over this crap. Let them squabble, let them crawl, let them, you know, do whatever they gotta do to be on the top and plant that flag of having the best, most powerful next gen gaming console for us so we can all enjoy it. Now again, save your money, save up, start to get 4K ready, because if that's what Xbox, since that's what Xbox Scorpio is aiming for, Xbox 2, whatever you want to call it, Sony's gonna do better than that, right? That's what they shouldn't have showed their hand, so they're gonna do better. Okay, good. So either way, y'all gotta get 4K ready. So all the Sony people out here saying, I ain't buying no 4K TV. The game, oh man, what? I ain't doing all that. No, I can't do no more overtime. My job won't allow it. Whatever the case may be, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to be 4K ready for the next Sony, for Sony's next gen console as well. If they're, and I say if because they haven't said anything at all. If they're gonna outdo the Scorpio or Xbox 2, that's where they need to go. They're gonna have to. So I think it's gonna end up with an amazing CPU, more teraflops. I think it's gonna be more powerful than what they said it was at E3. And I think that whole E3 thing, man, I really think they was playing poker, dude. I really think they was like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, you call a girl like, hey, okay, well, come on over. Okay, hey, so you got any kids? No, I ain't got no kids, not yet. Oh yeah. All right, well, hey, girl, you think you can handle this 6.5? 6.5? That ain't nothing. Shit, I had a nigga named Mandingo one time. Okay, come over there. Boom, 12. Now what you gonna do? Let's see if you can hit it at 12 bit. But that's what I'm saying. Dog. You never know. Could be something more when it comes out, and I'm hoping it is. Again, competition is great. I keep saying it because I believe it and I love it. I can't wait to have it. Let's go. Gaming. And I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe. Give me your thoughts in the comment section. Let's go.